Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, I asked what this message is about and they said justice here, okay? There could be an ex-best friend that is wanted here. This person could literally have a warrant out for their arrest or they're wanted for questioning here, okay? But with the hierarchy and the justice energy, I feel like, some warrants are going out. Keep in mind this energy could be past, present, or future here. This ex-best friend could be yours, or it could be the ex-best friend of a child's father here, okay? The first card that I pulled out was the Sun energy. So this is about exposure here. There's something here about a child's father that was seeking validation from friends and family here, okay? This is like a full-grown man that wants to be down, all right? They want to fit in. They want people to, they want to feel like they fit in here, whatever, okay? And it feels like it has a lot to do with finances or material wealth here, okay? Like they want to be looked at as a upstanding member of the family, something like that, honey. And they got themselves in a whole heap of trouble here, okay? Because we got the hierarchy here, the Wheel of Fortune, and we got responsibility here. There's something about a position that somebody has and the responsibility in that position here, that title here, okay, that they did not uphold. This person could be getting questioned, back into a corner. I'm getting an energy where it's like this person is being asked or pulled to the side. It's like, what is the protocol when this happens? What are you supposed to do? How were you trained? And why, so I'm getting some type of questioning here, okay? Somebody bend the rules here for a child's father here. I'm also picking up on a nephew here, okay? It could be a nephew that worked on the inside of like a banking industry, some type of system, some type of entity here, okay? Either it was this nephew or the connections came through this person here, all right? So let's get into the energy and see what's going on. Like I said, I asked what this was about, honey, and the Justice card came out. A situation is being balanced out and made fair, okay? Yeah, inside job, I know a friend. Bank employee, clerk of the court, justice system. Somebody had, some connections here, okay? And, they got problems, okay? Now we got problems is what I'm getting here. So let's see what's going on. Again, you had a child's father, the ex, seeking validation from friends and family here. Okay, so I'm also getting, for some of you guys, this person was, they took advice and guidance from this friend, from friends and family here, because, they wanted to like, not be shunned, or, it's just the energy of, going along to get along here. Okay. Yeah, they didn't want to be outed or outcasted from the family here. And then I'm getting another energy where somebody like, they wanted to be looked up to. Okay. Or, whatever they did, I feel like it's surrounding, tangible. I don't know, I'm hearing tangible evidence is surrounding something tangible here. They did something here so, they would look like one of them. Okay. It's something real weird, and it's sad because I feel like there's some heavy consequences here, okay? Because you got hierarchy here, you got justice, and you got responsibility here, all right? With the Wheel of Fortune, this could be somebody who works at the bank, child, okay? Responsibility. I feel like somebody did not uphold a responsibility here, a certain standard, a certain protocol here, like, And somebody got the nerve to be tired of the drama that they created. Yeah. So responsibility, and it says right here, maintaining high standards in love, keeping emotions under control, a stern but fair mentor. Okay, a stern but fair mentor, being challenged to perform at your best, exercising discipline with finances here. Somebody had a responsibility to uphold some type of standard. And I feel like they bend or they broke the rules or the standard here for a family member, a child's father here, okay? And this ex-best friend, I don't know what's going on, child. It's a scandal, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody's nephew could be a Leo here. It's game over. It's game over. Because again, I saw the Sun card. Somebody's parents could be involved. Everybody's getting exposed. The part that they played and the role that they played. So take this situation how it resonates here. Okay, they were cautioned that this was going to lead to a dead end is what I'm getting. Okay, they were cautioned. Bugaboo. Somebody's being a bugaboo at this time here. People could be gossiping here. So it says a situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. It flipped in the reverse here, okay? And then it says already knowing the tea, all right? So, and this also kind of damn near came up in the reverse. I'm going to take it in the reverse here, okay? So the hierarchy, see, the hierarchy could be the person who's actually connected to this family member. They were supposed to keep something under control, okay? They were supposed to keep a lid on something is what I'm getting with this. Already knowing the T in the reverse, or in a situation is about to explode. Or this person here, whoever's in this position, was never supposed to find something out here is what I'm getting, okay? Child. And there's some type of family feud going on because of the strings that were pulled. So this is a backfire here, okay? Again, you know, they pulled strings here. They used some type of favor or connection here. I feel like to get something done quietly, okay, quickly maybe, under the radar, you know, and this is backfiring, okay? And if they want a situation to explode with you, that's not happening. Again, justice is topping off the reading here. Game over. They say game is over. So warrants could be going out for somebody's arrest, okay? Friend zone and shady dealings. Okay, so as a friend here, this is another connection here. All right, this is another connection. Somebody made a shady deal with a friend, right? Whew, hands dry already, child. Wow. Somebody needed their palms greased here. Okay, bribes, basically. Okay. You see what happened as soon as that card came out? Like, my hands dry. So somebody was like, I need something. I need something here, okay? Like somebody was spilling the tea to somebody else. Oh, yeah, and I need this and I need this to go through. They're like, okay, well, you know, my hands are dry. Burning bridges. People are burning bridges at this time here, okay? So they could be trying to get the hell out of Dodge, get away, disassociate themselves from each other here or from certain people here. So somebody knew a friend and there's some type of shady dealings that went on. Okay. So marriage vows in the reverse here. And then secret admirer. Ooh, somebody could have had a shady friend. Okay. Somebody could have paid somebody to friend zone someone. Marriage vows in the reverse. So this is going deep. Much deeper as I'm prepared to go. You have a secret admirer, okay? Okay. I'm getting, there's several levels to this scandal. Somebody could have got tricked out their spot, is what I'm getting. Okay. Someone could have definitely went through a divorce. There could have been some outside influence. Woo. Sorry, the honey. Damn. Yeah, they didn't want this. They don't want somebody to know this. There could have been some outside influence to, could I say, trigger a divorce here in a situation. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm just going to keep going because I'm getting a lot of messages with that. Marriage vows in the reverse. Shady dealings. Somebody was cheating here. Okay. Somebody could have made a deal with somebody they were cheating with here. Okay. Friend zone my ass like that was their secret lover. Okay. All right. Secret admirer. So it could have been a child's father. You don't have to be married to this person, but this is just how the energy is presenting itself. They could have actually been working with their lover, okay, and whatever this is, you know. They made it shady dealing with their lover. And this is when they cheated on you here, okay. Yeah. Wow. Unspoken feelings, okay. Platonic passion in the reverse. You didn't see it coming, but your heart is waking up to something deeper. When the line between friend and lover is starting to get blurry. So this is backfiring here. Yeah, buddy. Okay, unspoken feelings. So they definitely had something going on here with a fling. Okay, secret admirer, secret lover, whatever. But then you have this good karma here. All right. I feel like you were this good karma. Somebody needed this person to self-sabotage. Okay, if they had any good karma. Child. The name Tracy could be significant here. Maybe even Johnson. Okay. Good karma. Yeah. Somebody wanted this person to break things off with you. Okay. And I'm getting a few messages. Again, I feel like this person had a secret lover. All right. That was, you know, secretly admired them. But I'm also getting an energy where somebody secretly admired you. Okay. They saw you as this good karma here, and they felt like you and this person shouldn't be together. Somebody played the game real cold in this situation here. Okay. Platonic passion in the reverse. Wow. Yo, like, yeah. They felt like, you know, you were too good for this person, or they didn't deserve you, or you guys just weren't a match. And the thing is, they were probably right, but they had no business, you know, going about a situation here. Okay. Cause this is messy. Cause I'm getting something happen in stages. Like somebody first wanted to get you to separate, or get this ex to separate from you. Okay. That was like the first stage. Wow. Wow. Whew. So you could have had a child's father that snaked you, and they had no idea that they were surrounded by snakes. Like somebody was running around kissing ass, okay, with people, two people that was envious of them. Okay. Wow. Happy family here. Scam alert. Child, please. What is going on? Why? You're creating or aligning with a family dynamic that's grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds. Somebody felt like the family or the relationship you had with this person was a scam, okay? Because they felt like this person was fake, okay? And I'm also getting they wanted to, you know, break you up again. That was the first stage, but they wanted this person to go into a happy family that was actually a scam. Okay. Wow. Scam alert. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. I'm telling you. Somebody felt like you were getting scammed. Okay. Like somebody played the game real cold and dirty. All right. You can't do this. Like, oh my God. Yeah, because it's like you were in an open relationship here and you didn't know about it. They felt like this person was using you, running a scam. Okay. Excuse me, in confirmation, child. And this is a secret admirer of possibly a divine feminine. Like you can't do things like this. Like, oh my God. Wow. Okay. Let's get some more. Like, I really didn't want to go here with this shit here, but oh my God, the rabbit hole is so deep. Wow. They've been trying to hold this back. Look. Okay, holding you back. Cancel. Yeah. And this person could have been coming off as a divine masculine, and they wanted to cancel that image. And so they did. They crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. It's not funny, but damn. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. Ooh, this person got snaked. If they thought that they were sneaking around and creeping around on you, they had no idea how somebody was getting down behind. They felt like this person was holding you back. Somebody had a friend, honey, that saw your worth, okay? And it's like, not only did they see your worth, they saw your potential. And I don't know if this person was spiritual, but it's like they got some type of insight on you. And something they found out about you, they was like, oh, hell no. Nah. I'm about to tear Satan's house down. Now, I don't know who gave this person this job, but honey, they took it upon themselves. Okay? They took it upon themselves. Wow. Ooh, child, holding you. They feel like this person was holding you back. Canceled. So they canceled. The hierarchy also gives me marriage. They canceled it. They canceled. Ex-best friend. Okay. I'm going to get a few more, and then we're going to go to the tarot, because that's only one part of it. Somebody did something shady. Inside job. I know a friend. This is like a whole scandal, and it's layered. It's layered. Yet lingering X in the reverse. Secrets and lies here, okay? Not everything here is what it seems. Lies, omissions, and double lives could be distorting the connection here. Yeah, they kick this person out of your energy. Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping, an X is impacting how this connection is unfolding. They could still be like trying to tear this person down, like drag them out of your energy here. All right, if this person was trying to linger. Some of you guys, this is an ex-husband. I'm picking that up here with the hierarchy here. Wedding vows in the reverse. Secrets and lies. They could even want this person to be exposed, because if somebody is still in your energy trying to act as if, you know, oh, you did them so wrong, or they're heartbroken, somebody's like, bullshit. Okay? You were lying the whole time. You were cheating the whole time. You basically ran a scam with this divine feminine. Okay? Like, what? There could be somebody here with this hierarchy position here that they're not playing any games, okay? They're dragging somebody out of your energy here, okay? I feel like there's some type of knowledge or information that people are trying to hide from someone who's like a key player in this situation, okay? Not everything here is what it seems. Lies, omissions, and double lives could be distorting the connection. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Somebody's done with this game, this scam, this scandal. They're done, okay? I'm getting the energy of a lineup. Let's see what's going on here with this inside job here, because there's some type of something scandalous, fraudulent is going on here, okay? Again, you had a child's father. They did something with this family for approval, and it's sad because we're talking about a full-grown man, all right? There was a nephew here that was involved, okay? Some of you guys, the nephew could have been the secret admirer, okay? But I'm getting something with the inside job, friend, bank employee, like, This gives fraud. This gives some type of theft, okay? Yeah. Somebody's ex-best friend, like they already ex-best friends. They done already broke ties with somebody that helped them out or did something for them here, okay? Let's see what this is about, honey, because, baby, somebody's friends, somebody's ex-friends here, they ain't got no friends, okay? What? Throw mama off the chain, used to say. Throw mama off the train. I said chain, okay? Throw mama off the chain used to tell the son, you ain't got no friends, like this person here. And I understand this person not realizing that, because again, We're talking about someone who's full grown that's seeking validation from others. An illusion, temperance energy here, okay? There's someone in this situation here that they're threatened by, okay? This is somebody who has a lot of power, okay? Like they don't want this person knowing what they did. Justice and direction. Yeah, someone who has like the power. This could be in the physical earth or spiritually here to bring justice here, direction, like point people in the right way, get something going the right way here, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Libra. You could be a Libra. Okay, explore it. They don't want this person asking questions. Okay, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bold lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover here. Okay, lost. Wow. This is also the energy of someone, you know, not wanting someone to step into their power, realize who they are, realize the power that they have here, okay, to transform a situation maybe. Yeah. Whoever this is, this hierarchy person, they don't want this person asking questions here. They don't want them getting to the bottom of a situation. They don't want them going exploring because they want them to stay lost because there's something here about greed, okay? Yeah. Yeah, but see, the illusion just went in the reverse here, surrounding memories, basically what happened in the past, okay? Truth, truth and memories. They don't want this person getting the truth about a timeline. Illusions is in the reverse, though. This person is already exploring, okay? They're already going back to the future and the past. Wow. They're going back to the past to transform the future here. This rabbit hole is deep, honey. This rabbit hole is deep. Okay? Whew, I do declare. So greed. Somebody did something out of greed. A child's father here, okay? And they had a connection inside of what? Inside of what? What type of institution is this? Let me see if I can pull that. What type of institution is this here? Greed, okay? Greed is usually surrounding finances, wealth, property, and here, you know, the whole spiel. You know the deal. Okay, ooh, privileged lady. Okay, so some type of illusions are being cleared away from a privileged lady here, okay? And a journey that she took. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. All right, what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Main male. How a main male came into some sudden wealth here. You could be seeing 111. Yeah. Having to do with somebody's passing or death maybe. Okay. There could be an investigation. Somebody could be looking into some paperwork here. Okay. March could be significant here. Okay, journey. So a privileged lady took a trip, a journey, all right? The journey also could be talking about a timeline here, all right? Somebody may be finding out that you are the privileged lady here, okay? Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Try to look at this fox behind the moon, directly behind the moon here. It has something to do with a damn marriage, okay? Yeah, a snake. Somebody who was married to a snake. All right, hold on. Bad health. Ooh, okay. So there could be a privileged lady that was in bad health, or there could be a privileged lady that has something to do with someone's bad health here. The illusions is in the reverse, and I like that. Somebody could be in bad health in the family, okay? Somebody got married to somebody only to take something from them here. Somebody married a snake, okay? Now, we've already established that you guys could have been connected to a snake, okay? It could be this child's father. But you could be dealing with someone here who got into a marriage after you here, okay? Like this was a scam. I'm telling you, boy, like some energy got returned tenfold. If this person thought that they were scamming you, because again, we already saw somebody had a friend that felt like, you know, you were in a full-blown scam. Like this person didn't give a shit about you, okay? They didn't deserve you. They could, damn, did they hook this person up with somebody that scammed them? Okay, somebody's investigating here. There was some shady dealings here. Okay, this can have something to do with somebody passing away. They don't want somebody to find something out for sudden wealth. Okay, so there could have been somebody could have found out that someone was plotting on you. They made a deal with a lover, okay, to sacrifice you for a sudden wealth. Coffin shady dealings, okay? And somebody is, yes, sudden wealth, man. Yeah, there was a shady dealings made. There was a shady deal made for sacrifice here, okay? Yeah, this was a secret. This was a secret for the Wheel of Fortune here. They could be trying to keep this from a judge. Yeah. Because the situation is about to explode. It's in the reverse. But see, the magnifying glass, it landed on that. Because somebody doesn't want like the root, why this went down, why something happened like it did. Okay, they don't want people finding out what this was all about. It was about money. Okay? Yeah. It was about money. Imprisonment. Somebody's going to jail. Yeah, privileged lady. I'm getting whoever this privileged lady is. This could be a third party, but I'm getting the way the jail card is coming up. Because see, there's a situation here that's not 100% clear. It could be at 90 something percent, but there's still a missing key. But the way the imprisonment is coming out, somebody already did something. Okay, somebody was already successful before, and it's like somebody's MO. This person is going to jail. All right, if somebody was plotting on you. If somebody took something that was yours because somebody passed away here, all right? Greed. This is about greed. Somebody could have even, like this is several timelines. Somebody could have even wanted you to get out of the way. Hook this person up with this third party here because they knew somebody was about to croak and they wanted to be in position, okay, to sit pretty and receive. Okay? Could be something about a house, an estate, or a property here. This is a castle, okay? Oh, child. Yeah, they're concerned. Somebody's concerned about going to jail. They should be. High honor. Yeah, and this is 7-11, a number 25 and a number 11 here, okay? This scam was ran because I feel like somebody fell ill. We saw the bad health in the family. And people started rushing around, getting in position to receive, okay? Yeah. I'm picking up on a lot of inheritance stuff today. Something about this full moon here could be a lot of passed over love. The veil is thin. A high honor and sudden wealth here. Yep, and it's funny. It came out in past. It came out in the past. So somebody saw something coming. All right. So there were a lot of moves being made, chess moves here to get in place. Okay. Like I'm seeing somebody, like, I don't know if I can play soccer, but I'm just seeing the end with somebody pushing somebody out the way and they catch the ball. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Greed. And whether this child's father was aware of it or not, they could have they could have gotten, some of you guys, this person wasn't aware of the entire thing from the get-go, but because they wanted validation from this friends or family, like this person could have been getting advised or like peer pressured into like dropping you, cheating on you. They could have brought this new person around, privileged lady. Okay. Oh yeah, this person actually matches your fly, blah, blah, blah. Okay. In a way they did, you know, somebody was playing the long game. Okay. Because somebody knew about this sudden wealth long time ago. There was a seed that was put in place a long time ago. Okay. Ciao. Yeah. They knew somebody with a lot of money was about to croak. Okay? They did. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Let's see, y'all. Sad. Okay. And then there's a lot of people involved. You got a nephew, you got an ex-bestie, okay? Wow. Oh, what's hiding there? I've been shuffling these cards and this has been hiding. Oh, wow. Somebody's hiding a relationship here. Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be a Gemini or a Capricorn that's hiding. Now, I don't use these cards today and didn't even have these available. So that speaks volumes, okay? Somebody could be trying to hide a secret affair, or you could specifically have a Gemini or a Capricorn that's hiding, honey. Wow. Let's get into the energy here since, let's use the Beetlejuice cards since people are so morbid, okay? And malicious. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Somebody's in regret about this deal. But it's too late. It's too late. This card right here, and this scene in Beetlejuice, it was definitely too late. Because something has already been burned down to the crisp. Something is already written in stone. Yeah, I'm telling you. They reject dealing with this devil. They reject. They regret and wish they would have rejected dealing with this devil. Okay? See how they looking at him now? Okay? Like, I should have saw you coming, you know? Like somebody's looking at somebody like, I should have known. I should have known that you was going to take everything with me. I'm sorry. Damn. I should have known that you were going to take everything from me here. All right. 8 of Pentacles energy. They regret working with this person here. Okay. It could be a few greedy ass people involved. Okay. All they care about is money, finances, and resources. That's it. Yeah. Somebody was saying, grease my palms. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Queen of Swords energy here. Could be a feminine energy here that somebody was working with, a Queen of Swords. Okay. And I feel like you were in the Queen of Swords energy here, and somebody knew they needed a group to come up against you. Okay. Yeah. 9 of Wands energy here. Okay. They work with the Queen of Swords here, maybe to block you. Yeah. I feel like whoever you are, like they know they had to do something shady because they know that you wouldn't budge. All right. 5 of Swords energy here. 10 of Swords, something is over. Okay. 5 of Swords energy. 6 of Swords. Yeah. So this is the greed here. Okay. There was definitely some mourning that went on in the past here. Okay. And then you got the 5 of Swords and you got the Knight of Swords energy here. Like this is somebody writing their will or their last testaments here. And somebody's in this energy here. Okay. Like salivating. Okay. Like I'm almost seeing somebody like peer over somebody, hover while they write their will or something, you know. And this is just figuratively speaking. Because this is almost giving me the energy of somebody doing something at the last moment here. This is about somebody in their family that passed away here. You got the 10 of Cups here to the 5 of Pentacles, which there's a graveyard here, okay? Yeah. And somebody's eyes turned green with envy here, okay? They literally started salivating here. They could have started pressuring this person that fell ill to do something. I don't know, child. Yeah, the Magician. And this person is writing in this card as well. Okay. Somebody could have rewrote something or omitted something or changed something is what I'm getting here. Okay. No, they said there was some type of intimidation tactics that was going on maybe in somebody's last days here. Okay. Yeah. Maybe somebody had their eyes on the prize. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Yep. What is this? 6 of Pentacles energy. Somebody's looking into some transactions here, okay? Because they know somebody lied. They're looking into these shady dealings. This can even be bribes as well. Woo! They're trying to hide it too, honey. They're concerned. They are trying to hide it. Whoever this hierarchy is, like, they do not want this person knowing. Three of Cups here. They're trying to hide how they all came together. They could have had a big old discussion. Yeah. About how to block someone here. Block someone from knowing the truth. But it's under everything. It's under investigation here. Okay. Yeah. And then this Four of Pentacles energy here. There was a lot of intimidation used to get somebody out of their spot. They needed somebody out of the way. For some of you guys, this is you. Somebody literally wanted to play you. Okay. They really wanted to play you. All right. Yeah. Somebody was guiding. I'm getting a child's father here. Like somebody was in their ear planting seeds that they should go with this person. You know, they should kind of move away from you. That's what I'm getting. Because in this scene in Beetlejuice, she was trying to get her to move. She was like, she had to came up with a whole spiel. Oh, there's a new subdivision down there and they have homes for, it would just be the perfect place for you and your husband, even though they were in this house. Like, this was their house. They had bought this house. Okay. So somebody was meddling a lot. They were meddling here, and somebody didn't pick up on it here because this child's father has a lot of unhealed energy. So they played into the situation. They were not able to see the full picture. Okay. And it's, not only were they not able to see the full picture, the reason why the divine let it happen is because somebody was playing around with you in the first place here. Okay, again, let's not forget the friend that was like, oh, hell no. Somebody had a friend, okay, maybe they thought this person was a friend, an associate. They was like, Every time they see you and him together, they was like, what a damn shame. That somebody felt like, They didn't give a damn. They didn't care, okay? They didn't care. They was willing to play the game dirty, all right? And I don't know if this person had a motive surrounding finances or not, but I feel like they didn't like you guys being together, okay? And this could have been jealousy as well, Yeah, Two of Pentacles energy. They felt like you guys did not mix, okay? Somebody look at dumb. This person could have been constantly comparing themselves to this child's father, this ex, whatever. Yeah, Six of Wands energy here. Look at this. Eight of Swords. Somebody's going to jail. I'm telling you. The Nine of Swords is falling to the floor, okay? King of Cups here. Interesting. Somebody here could have used an entity. To almost like protect a seal. I don't know if I'm picking up on that. They're using an entity for protection, okay? I'm going to put the Nine of Swords in the reverse because it fell to the floor. Okay, excuse me, confirmation. Six of Wands, it fell to the floor here because, again, somebody did get a win, okay? For the time being is what I'm getting. The King of Cups. Child. Damn. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy here. Yeah, this person courted somebody. They got into position consciously or unconsciously here. There was a mother figure that was lying. She was waiting on, this big payout as well. Okay. Lying to an Empress is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, somebody could have been doing magic on a divine feminine while you were in the relationship with this person. Definitely. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, honey. Ace of Pentacles. This was all about getting people like, places, please. Places, Yeah, Seven of Swords. And honey, they was doing a dance all around town. All around town here. Yeah, for the Wheel of Fortune. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. For the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody's doing a whole lot of lying. A mother. Okay. Somebody wanted you to walk a tightrope or, child, Let's close this out. It's like somebody's trying to use an entity to guard their secret. Interesting. No, I'm getting that. Let's close this out, y'all. All right. Greed, nephew, ex-bestie. That's not a sign. That's just a pigeon here. Flap, flap. Somebody is praying, honey. They're praying now. Yes, you're overthinking it again here. Plan C, D, E. Wow. So scam alert. If they wanted to, they would, period, child. It's like they knew this person was playing in their face. Maybe they're busy, okay? Somebody is freaking out here over this scam getting exposed. Somebody was playing in your face, man. If they wanted to, they would, period. Interesting. Yeah. Level up. Congratulations. You leveled up here. You can't vibe your way out of accountability here. Do the work, dodge. This is these people, they did not want to do the work. They just wanted the level up though. Okay? They wanted the level up, but they did not want to do any work. Okay? So again, they went to plotting on a family member that fell ill. They're not going to be able to dodge this accountability here. What if? Okay. The energy you put out is screaming, don't talk to me. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have, trust your gut unless it's telling you to text them. Okay. So something about listening to your intuition here. When it comes to your boundaries is what I'm getting. Maybe this is what you did. What fell to the floor? Your comfort zone is a trap here. Yeah, so somebody's no longer comfortable here. Okay? So you got out of your comfort zone here. You let something go. You followed your intuition and then you put your guard up. The energy you put out is screaming, don't talk to me. Yeah, you can even have your guard up here because, see, somebody wants to smooth something over because these people are in hot water. Game over came out in the beginning of the reading here. Okay, you got the Eight of Swords out here twice. Somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to take accountability here. They didn't want to do the work, but they wanted a level up. Wow. And it's funny, this card over here says, yes, you're overthinking it. It says plan C, D, E. And that's what I mean. Something was very layered, okay? And I feel like the gist of it was getting you out the way so that they can be in a certain position here, okay, to receive, right? They were plotting on somebody who was already ill in the family. This person is freaking out here. You're the main character. Start acting like it here. Wow. That's what it says. Wow. Clap, clap. Okay. Just because it's spiritual doesn't mean it's not toxic here. Sus. Good vibes only. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? Nope. Your bank account said no before the universe did. Damn. What is going on here? Your higher self is drinking tea while watching you spiral. So somebody here could be going through, wow, trust the process. Somebody here is going through some type of a financial failure. There could be an energy where somebody can't access an account. Okay, somebody's assets could have been frozen. What's going on here? So someone could have came under the guise of like somebody who was spiritual here. Okay, could have been a Jezebel energy here. Yeah, you're the main character. So this person was wearing a mask. They thought this person was safe. They thought it was safe to love. Child, please. Wow. Healing is not a competitive sport. Yeah, this is somebody here, whoever they got with, they were very, they wanted to compete with you, okay? Like, I'm more spiritual than her. Like, what? Ooh, all these cards are falling. Stop saying you're manifesting when you're really just daydreaming and avoiding action. Again, vibe, dodge. You can't vibe your way out of accountability here. Level up. These are people here who did not want to do the work, especially this quote unquote privileged lady. And that's the whole thing. Somebody wanted to be privileged. Privilege means I ain't got to do shit. Okay. Which means I'm the heir. I inherit. Yeah. Even the moon takes breaks. Sit down. Child, please. They're telling this fake spiritual person, if you don't sit down somewhere. Wow. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.